news today.
Good morning and happy Friday. Welcome back to another segment of Mornings in Elmira. I am joined by Tori, who is a full-time artist here, and we are actually standing outside right now in front of one of your murals that you created.
It's called Against the Current. It's right here, but I completed this back in 2020.
Okay. So yeah, just tell me, your inspiration for it and kind of how long it took you to create this.
Yeah, so this was another one of those concepts that just kind of popped into my head. Probably very early in the morning or very late at night, depending on your perspective. Yeah, and it was actually the first concept that I ever had for a mural design. I submitted it to the Elmira Infinite Canvas program early 2020. And then that summer I started painting it. It did take me a couple months to complete because I was still working full-time, and I also had like other art obligations. I had a mural in Corning that I was working to complete. So this did take a while to finish, but yeah, I ended up finishing it that fall, and it was my second one here in Elmira that I completed.
Wow, so since this one, how many more murals do you have around the community now?
I have to count. I painted 2 here in Elmira last year. I have one over on Miller Street in the south side that I just started. I'm going to be really getting into working on it end of this month. I have one that I'm collaborating with another artist named Samson Estrada that I'm going to be working on, and that's going to be on the side of the Community Arts of Elmira building. I've got a couple that I've done in Ithaca. There's a couple that I've worked on in Corning with the Alley Arts projects there. I'm trying to think if there's any more, and I don't think there are.
Well, I mean, it just sounds like a lot in general, and obviously these take time too. So to see your murals around the community, you grew up in Corning, but to just see them around, just how cool is that? And did you ever think that your artwork would be on the side of buildings?
Not here, I didn't. No. I didn't spend a lot of time in Elmira growing up, and it wasn't until I was kind of aware of the art scene here that I started, gravitating more towards this area and realizing that I feel a little bit more at home in Elmira than I do in Corning. So yeah, it's more just, I kind of blank when I think back on the past couple of years because it just seems crazy the way things played out. I definitely didn't think that I would be painting a girl on a flying sea turtle on the back of a Save-A-Lot here in Elmira. I didn't think anyone would want that. One of my favorite stories from painting was there was a family that drove by and a little girl when I was very early in the stages of working on this, and she goes, "Look, Mom, it's a girl on a flying sea turtle." And Mom goes, "No, it's not. That's exactly what this is. That little girl is my personal hero." So yeah, that feels great. That feels it feels like a, "Hey Mom, look what's on the wall. I did it." And we're going to keep making Elmira even more crazy, even more vibrant, even more filled with art that turns heads and shocks people, but in a good way.
No, that's awesome. That's so cute, that little girl, and she was spot on too.
She was spot on. She was spot on. It was really just the shape of it was filled in. It wasn't colored or anything, but she recognized right away what it was, and I guess it just seemed so outrageous to her parents that, like, no way someone would paint that. Someone would take 2 months to paint that, but yep.
Well, if you guys want to learn more about Tori, we'll have more on her coming up, but stick with us, More News and Weather, after the break.